For pretrial conference, possible disposition. If not, I'm setting the matter for trial since speedy hasn't been waived and runs July 20th.
That's correct, Your Honor. Your Honor, in case number 2024 ZF 1030, Mr. Barr is authorized to withdraw his plea into a plea of not guilty and to plead guilty in the best interest to both counts 1 and 2 of unauthorized access, which both are third-degree felonies. In this case, it is not a negotiated plea, but a plea straight up to the court. Mr. Barr is entitled to a pre-sentence investigation. We will be requesting that in this matter, Your Honor. Had opportunity to go over the plea form with Mr. Barr. He was given that stood everything. He assigned, I assigned, the tender to the court at this time, Your Honor.
He's actually running. He's not installed when he's had a shoot, but I'll shoot the hand.
All right, Mr. Barr, I've been handed this 3-page document titled Plea of Guilty Without Negotiated Sentence. Have you had sufficient time to review this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you read it yourself or was it read to you?
Both, Your Honor.
Can you read and write the English language?
Yes, Your Honor.
How far did you go in school?
I got a bachelor's degree.
On page 3 on the line where it says defendant, is that your signature?
Yes, Your Honor.
And does that mean you've read, understood, and agree with the contents of this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let me just return it for the state to sign. So is it your understanding, Mr. Barr, that today you are entering pleas of guilty to the 2 counts with which you're charged in case number 2024 CF 1030?
Yes, Your Honor.
And those are each a count of unauthorized access, which is a 3rd-degree felony, punishable by a maximum of 5 years in prison. Are those the 2 crimes to which you're pleading guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's your further understanding that you are entering these pleas without, as we've stated, a negotiated sentence with the state, but rather in what's called an open plea or a straight-up plea to the court for me to decide the appropriate sentence in this case. Is that your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone told you what I would sentence you to in order to get you to plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
They have?
Oh, no. Sorry. No, ma'am.
Okay, you understand, as I sit here today, I don't know you, your history, your background. I don't know all the facts and details of this case, so I do not know what I would sentence you to. You understand that?
Yes, Honor.
So we're going to do 2 things. I'm going to order the preparation of a pre-sentence investigation report. That's a pretty lengthy, detailed report created by the Department of Corrections to assist the court in imposing a sentence. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And secondly, we're going to come back on another date for a sentencing hearing, at which time you and your attorney can present facts, evidence, or witnesses for my consideration. And likewise, the state can present facts, evidence, or witnesses for my consideration. And then I'll impose what I believe is the appropriate sentence under the facts and circumstances of this case, given your history and background. Do you understand that process?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And also, so that we're all on the same page, the state announced at arraignment that you score 4.4 points. Is that correct? His guideline?
Your Honor, he scores 4.7 points.
Okay. All right. Well, 4.7 points. So that means since you score points, that the sentence can be anywhere from 0 up to the statutory maximum of 5 years for each of these counts. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
So I could sentence you to probation. I could sentence you to community control, and that's either with or without an electronic monitor. I could sentence you to Duval County Jail. I could sentence you to some form of incarceration followed by some form of supervision, probation, or community control, or any combination thereof. You understand all those possibilities?
Yes, Your Honor.
Of course, I would have to impose mandatory felony court costs, which in this case are $518. And yeah, those are, the court could impose a fine as well. Those are all possibilities of your sentence. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
So has anyone promised you anything at all in order to get you to plead guilty?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you or coerced you in any way in order to get you to plead guilty?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty to both counts freely, willingly, and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading guilty because you believe it's in your best interest to do so?
Yes, Your Honor.
As you stand before me, are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, medication, or any condition that prevents you from understanding what I'm saying or what's occurring in court?
No, ma'am.
Have you had sufficient time to discuss this case with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has he answered all your questions to your satisfaction?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything he's done or anything